If you guessed correctly where this intro was going to begin, then you figured out the pattern. If not, well, maybe next episode. If you caught last episode, you may have also caught the mistake. Or maybe you didn't and I shouldn't say anything. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Ironman Series. This is episode 7, so let's get right into it. Alrighty, and we are back. So I have a rule, and my rule is that one farm run a day is all you need to really set yourself up long term for herb lore and good farming. Well, it's the start of the day, so let's hit a birdhouse run, and then let's jump into a farm run, and then after that, let's see what we get up to. Not too bad. All right, that wraps up the birdhouse run, and we are halfway to another level, so pretty good progress there. Almost forgot, but we definitely need to go hit a seaweed run too, especially for our crafting gains later on. Gotta hit at least one seaweed run every single day as well, and it's always good to do with the birdhouse run. We actually got an okay amount of seaweed this time around. Seaweed's been kind of hit or miss, but I still have pretty low farming, but it hasn't been too bad. And this Cookies guy is like an underwater troll or something. I don't think he really leaves here. He's just kind of been camping this place. Every time I come down here, he's still down here. What's he doing anyways? Oh, look, our apple tree didn't die. That's a W, dude. Yo, look, 1200 XP too. Sheesh. I know that doesn't sound like a lot. We only have 49,000 XP. That's pretty damn good. So I can't remember which trees I protected. I'm pretty sure the curry trees I protected though, and that was almost 3,000 XP. Like, and we just hit 43 farming. Like, those are big gains, man. Tree runs are getting pretty nuts, but very, very soon we're gonna be in the farming guild and we're gonna be working on farming contracts, and that's gonna be pretty nice. Let's go, another apple tree alive. Easy XP. So every time I come over here to hit the charter boat to Karamja for the other fruit tree patch, I always gotta buy all of the pineapples so that we can keep stocking up on our super compost, because we're going to need a lot of the super compost up until we can get ultra compost. So it's usually something I try to buy every time I come here. I actually forgot that I had a little bit of dust too, I'm not gonna lie. So or I guess it's not dust, it's ash, but yeah, I forgot I had a little bit of the ash, and so we're actually getting ultra compost right now, which is good though, because we're gonna need tons of this stuff. We are big farmers, and hey, we not stop until 99, and even at 99 you don't really stop farming. I still do farm runs on my GIM. Another apple tree worth of XP, huge. So we're going to get set up to hit a little bit of a prayer grind. We're very close to 43 prayer, and I think from all of the bone shards that we got during Hunter Rumors, I think I can actually hit 43 prayer, which would be really, really big right now. So let's see if we can get it. Do not forget to bless your wine before offering up your bone shards. This is so much more XP. Gotta do it. Honestly, if you take out the time that it takes to gather bone shards, this is such a good prayer method. I mean, just look at the XP flying in. We just hit 42. I honestly think we can hit 43. We're going to have to find out, though. So far, we got 42 prayer, but we're out of bone shards, and we're a sliver away from 43. Honestly, I think I have a couple bones in the bank. I'm going to go grab them out of the bank and turn them into bone shards, and then we're going to come back here and get 43. Yeah, 43 prayer, dude. This is big. This is pretty good, man. Now we have every single overhead available to us. We've got protect from mage, we got protect from range, and we have protect from melee. That opens us up to a little bit more. There's more that we can do when we have the safety of prayer. 43 prayer. Let's jump in the Dragon Slayer, man. What a great way to christen up the 43 prayer, like going to do Dragon Slayer. A really, really big quest. Great XP out of it. All right, I finished gathering a bunch of the supplies that we needed. Now we just have to talk to the Oracle. We have everything that we need to go down into the Dwarven Mines, which is right over here where we're at anyways. And then once we go down there, we can get one out of the 3 map pieces. Then I think we're going to go tackle Melzer's Maze, which honestly I haven't done Melzer's Maze in a really long time. That should be so fun and nostalgic to hit. And then from there, it's on to the final map piece, which I believe honestly, I've got GP. I might just pay the 10K, or we do have the magic level. We could just telegrab it too. All we got to do is unlock this door, and we have a map piece, our first map piece. This one is, I remember doing this as a kid and like not figure like that. We had Rune HQ and we had like kind of text guides, but I was an idiot. I was a dumb kid. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This quest took me like an hour, I think, when I was younger. Nowadays, you can do this quest pretty quickly, especially because you know what you're doing. You know how to gather everything. Back then, though, it was a whole different story. Let's go ahead and open the chest, and then we'll get our first map piece, and we'll be on to the next one. Hell yeah, W piece. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Even though I have 30k, I decided 10k is just kind of too steep for me. So we're just going to kill him. Very quick kill, and we're going to double grab this piece. And I'm going to keep my GP because I'm going to be a little stingy. I'm kind of broke. Not going to lie. I am kind of broke. Dude, this maze is probably the most nostalgic part of all of Dragon Slayer. And honestly, I don't know. Elvarg is pretty nostalgic too, but this maze is like, maze is huge. I remember doing this when I was younger, and we didn't have rune light, so I didn't know you had to kill a specific skeleton. I didn't know you had to kill a specific ghost, and those dropped the keys. This was probably what took the longest of the entirety of the quest because of messing around in this maze, trying to figure out how to get through it and which way to go properly. But man, this maze is so cool. We killed the skeleton with the round shield, not the other shields. That's how you get the key very, very quickly. Let's go. Easy key. And then we'll go down the ladder around the corner here. It's actually so surprising to see how much of this I remembered, man. I mean, I know I did this not that long ago on my GIM, but even then, I didn't have like any issues remembering what to do. Granted, you don't really have to remember because Rune Light's got you covered. But no, a lot of this I do actually remember, which is really cool to see. I did a bond hide and seek the other day on my GIM, and I saw somebody doing this when they were trying to do their quest. This seems like the move, man. This is a free Lizard Demon. I really don't want to face tank this thing, and I didn't bring prayer pods with me, so yeah, this is what we're gonna do. It's kind of a pain. You gotta run back and forth, but this is a free Lizard Demon kill, and then before we know it, we're gonna have our third map piece and be on our way for the scariest fight of them all. See you later, demon scum. Give me the key so I can get my map piece. See ya, nerd. Yeah, the map is completed, man. All we got to do now is go repair the boat. And then, man, this quest is so quick, dude. We're actually about to go kill Elvarg. Hopefully we don't die. That'd be a crazy place. Died to Elvarg or died to DS1 would suck. That's not a good name. I don't want that name. This one's already bad enough. Yeah, this boat's kind of a scam. I had to buy the boat, and then I have to fix it too. This isn't exactly what I would call a deal. This kind of seems like I just got double scammed here. Oh, snap. Here we go, dude. We're on our way to Crandor. By the way, Crandor is probably one of the worst islands in the game. It's not as bad as Intrana. We hate that place. But Crandor sucks too, especially when it tells you to go do a clue on Crandor. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. Yeah, I'm just saying. Elvarg in my thumbnail looks way cooler. I did that, man. I did that. He looks way cooler in my thumbnail. You always got to come and unlock this shortcut before you actually do Elvarg, because if you don't, like, what if you... I don't want to say what if you die, because there is no what if I die. I can't die here. But, like, you know, what if I have to TP out and come back? I mean, there is a possibility. This is a hard boss. I mean, I know that sounds funny. Like, Elvarg, hard boss. Realistically, though, he does hurt. He does hit. All right, man. Here we go, dude. I hope this goes smoothly. I definitely don't have a lot of food, so... I don't know. I want to protect from mage, but I don't know what's going to be better, like protect from mage or protect from melee, but we are only getting maged right now, so I'm going to try to flick this the best I can to save prayer, but we were kind of blitzing through prayer. Oh my god, it's not looking good, dude. Oh, I'm actually getting bodied. I'm actually getting cooked here right now, dude. What the hell? I'm actually getting cooked. Yeah, so I've been munching all my food, and I'm completely out of prayer, and I'm about to have to actually TP. I'm really glad we opened the shortcut. We got up to 46%. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. I'm out of here, dude. No way we're sticking around for that. That's way too risky. Yeah, I was, like, fully out of food, so I didn't really have a lot to begin with, but basically I had to go get more, and now we're cooking it up, so... I hope the second time goes better than the first time, because that was not good at all. Like, at all. Oh my, we might almost died. Wait, like died to DS1 actually almost became a reality. And if I die, I'm gonna have to run it back. There's no way we don't run that back. Round 2, fight. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of cringe. Yeah. Oh, dude, wait, he didn't fully heal. No way, we actually will win this time. Dude, it only healed like maybe like 12 or 15%. I also brought water spells this time too, so like that's gonna make a big difference. I didn't really think it mattered that much before, but that is gonna make a big difference. We do have water spells now, and honestly, this is already way better. Like this is already so much better. So yeah, first try. Any first timers out here? Any first triers? We also have 50 magic, so that's pretty cool. I mean, that's big. 50 magic's nice. We're very, very close to High Alk. High Alk is going to start bringing in some G-Pizzle, and we definitely need that, so. Yeah, quest what an easy quest, dude. Look at the strength and defense XP, man. That's massive. Now, I could go and get the GP and, like, buy full rune, but I think I'm just going to try to get my rune as a drop, so I'm just going to hold off on it for now. Anyways, because that went so well, I decided to up the ante a little bit, so we're here at Scurious now. Yeah, nothing could go wrong here. This is clearly going to be free. It would be sick if we get a spine on 1 KC, or if we get a KC at all, to be honest. It's been like 10 minutes, and the HP has pretty much not moved at all. I think I'm just going to TP out of this because at this point, I'm just wasting supplies and wasting prayer. This isn't even worth it. I cannot out DPS him during this phase. He eats way too much. I think it's just too early. It's just too early. And I still have an air staff too. So, I mean, there's that. Yo, the clan was looking to hit some Tempoross, and I need food anyways. Plus, I could use more GP, and I can't pass up on some Tempoross. What if we get lucky when we spoon at the pools at the end of it? So, screw it. Why not? Let's hit a little bit of Tempoross with the clan and have a good time. Tempo with the gang is so much more chill than doing solos. Like, solos aren't bad, but this is brainless. This is turn brain off and just relax and get some fishing XP and listen to some music and yap with the homies. So, this is nice. This is a nice little break from all the solo tempo we've been doing lately. Oh, snap. We just finished up 52 permits. There's no way we don't get something good here, right? Like, there's no way we don't pull at least one item. 52 permits. We haven't been the luckiest. Surely we pull something this time. Dang, look at the whole clan doing all the pulls together. I mean, it's not our whole clan, right? Like, there's only a few of us, but it's still cool seeing all the boys that showed up just doing all of our pulls together. Hopefully somebody gets something good. Oh, Pebble's already got a tackle box. There's that, dude. Where's my tackle box at? Or like a fish barrel, or where's my loot at, man? Dude, I have less than 10 permits left, and all I've gotten is 1 casket and a bunch of food. What is this? The Satin got a tome of water, man. Oh, okay, we got some soaked pages, dude. How about a tome of water? Satin got a tome of water. This is, oh my god, bro. We still don't have anything. Look at this clog. Oh my god, look at this clog, guys. Look at this. We still don't have anything. 70 permits, 14 kills. Now, that doesn't seem like a lot, but I had everything except for pet and big harpoon fish and dragon harpoon by 16 kills on my GIM. Like, I had tome of water, I had fish barrel, and I had tackle box. I cannot go unlucky on the hardcore Ironman. There's no way that's going to happen to me, right? Well, Tempoross was a flop, but that doesn't mean that we can't get a W by completing an easy quest like Demon Slayer. Honestly, they've changed this quest a lot over the years, but I think this is still... I think in RS3 they changed it. I think it's still the OG in Old School, which I hate the new version of this quest in RS3, so I'm kind of glad. I'm glad Old School still has the OG version. Yeah, there we go. Easy second key. That was a fun one to figure out when I was younger. Trying to figure out where the hell that key went when you washed it down the drain. Nice and easy. Let's go get the last key and then let's go kill a demon. Let me tell you, dude, Amulet of the Eye was so goated for this quest because getting here was super fast. And since we were already in the sewers, I just killed the little rats down there before we left to get 25 bones. So that was, yeah, it was cake. It was cake. Nice, dude. 3 keys and Now we just go kill the demon and we're good to go. Maybe we'll do another quest after this. Yeah, dude. OG Delrith, man. What a beast. Oh. I'm like 95% sure this fight was like 200 times longer when I was younger. What the hell was that, man? We just one-shot him. I mean, I know I got good stats, but what the heck? We just one-shot him.
Quest.
Yo, look at that. What a sick animation, dude. Easy quest. All right, so we're running over to the Ruins of Uzur to do the Golem. Not because I want to do the Golem, but because I want to do the quest after the Golem, which is Shadow of the Storm, so that we can finally get some range XP. Because I have no range levels, and I do believe this quest gives you enough range XP to jump you to like late 20s. So it'd be pretty good way to skip some early levels. Dude, thank God we have dig site pendants, man. Having to walk all the way here would have sucked. I'm so glad we got dig site pendants already. Holy moly, that saved us so much time. Man, I thought I could use this carpet to get to Uzur, but that's after this quest. So now I'm just on my way to Palnovich for no reason. And I still have to get over to Uzur. Dang it, dude. I'm not going to lie, we got all the way there just to TP to Ferox Enclave, refill our run energy, and use the fairy ring to get back over here to this side. So, yeah, that was a big waste of time. Yeah, that was a big waste of time. Here, birdie, birdie. Give me that feather. Finally, dude. That took a little bit longer than I wanted it to. Just kept stunning me over and over and over again. The real first AI, quest the Clay Golem. W quest. Can't forget to get our free gems. Oh, look, a sandwich lady. Bread roll. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't talk to me if you're not bringing me a baguette. I wonder how many people do this quest and don't ever actually like grab the gems off of the throne here. They're free, and I actually could use the rubies and the emeralds, so I'm definitely grabbing them. Time for Shadow of the Storm, dude. This is where we're gonna get all of our range XP. So this is gonna be a super worth it quest, dude. Dude, we're showing up to this cult meeting and we look like a fucking clown. I'm wearing cow slippers, man. There's no way anyone here can take me seriously. Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Yo. Oh my, how are they even falling for this? I'm not even in the same clothes as them. Cults, am I right? You know what I mean? Am I right, guys? Yeah, so the plan was to sit here and flinch this demon, but that was going to take 20 years, and I don't want to flinch another thing after the Black Knight Titan, so... What the? I just get teleported? I didn't even know this boss could TP you. What the hell? Anyways, yeah. So I don't really want to flinch another thing after the Black Knight Titan. So I'm just gonna kind of tank a little bit. We got good food. I don't think this thing has the craziest defense. As long as we get the last hit with the Silverlight, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. This still took a really long time. This still took a good little bit. And I'm on a prayer. So, but we're going to be fine. We got plenty of food. It's about to die. If it stops healing, I can't ever get this last hit. Oh, there we go. Easy. Yeah, dude, it kept healing. It healed on me like 5 times. I couldn't get the last hit.
Completed.
Dang, look at the 10k range XP. 27 range, man. What a good start to the range grind. I don't know how else we're going to train it. Early range... I mean, early range sucks to train. There's not really any good ways to train it, so. So I've been walking all the way here to start RFD, the Evil Dave section, so we would be able to get, like, spicy stews. And then I just realized I'll have to go start the section in Lumbridge first. Oh, man, dude. I'm just going to TP back. We'll just use runes and TP back. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Now we can go back to Edgeville. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. This time, like every single time I do this quest, I've done it with a cat or with a kitten, and then I end up getting a hell kitten. I actually have a fully grown cat this time, so hopefully it goes a lot quicker. The success rate is already so much better. Usually I have a kitten and it turns into a hell kitten when I'm doing this quest. This is so much better with a cat. I just never really would raise a cat early by the time I was ever getting around to doing this quest. I'd always like do this quest and then need the cat and not have it. And that's why I was always doing it with a kitten, because I didn't want to wait 2 or 3 hours to grow it. So I would just come down here and struggle the entire time. But this is a lot smoother. I'm just going to kind of collect probably like 4 or 5 doses of each of the colors, and then we'll go from there. It should be pretty easy for the stews. And then I think I actually already have a bunch of stews in the bank that we bought from Sears Village before, so it shouldn't be too bad. It actually took me so long to get a full yellow to even have enough doses to do the stew. That's kind of crazy. The good news though is that, you know, I was able to get a lot of oranges and a lot of browns, which those are the only stews you really use, are orange and brown. So at least now we got a good little stash going for us for later on. So unfortunately, I ran out of yellow spice for the amount of yellow spice that I actually need. But does anybody else, when they do this section of the quest, does anybody else use their chat box to figure out how many of each dose they need? We're going to probably have to get a little bit more yellow, though, because we need 2 yellow, and I only have 1 yellow left. So hopefully that goes a lot quicker than it did the first time. And then we're good. Then we're done. Thankfully, that didn't take us too long, and we have the actual spice that we need. Oh, yo, and I almost forgot, dude. You actually get... Whoa, that was a lot of cooking XP. 7,000? Shit. Holy moly. And we got a Hellcat now, too. It's a pretty cool looking cat. The Hellcat is one of the best looking cats in the game, hands down. Like, there's no better looking cat. Anyways, I also forgot that we also get another pair of gloves here. So we can kind of upgrade our gloves. That's pretty sick. Yeah, iron gloves. That's big. That is big. I forgot to grab the coins to buy them, but yeah, that's a nice little upgrade. Not crazy, nothing too crazy. Just going from bronze to iron, but at least we got iron gloves now. That's a start. I was not satisfied with how Tempoross ended earlier, so before the end of the night, I decided, hey, let's go get a little bit more Tempoross in. I don't know how many permits I'm going to get yet, but we're just going to kind of vibe out here, do some solos, get more fishing XP, get more food. Hopefully this time we get a few more caskets, and those caskets give us some alks or, you know, something that we can use for some GP or emeralds. I'll take emeralds too. Emeralds are pretty nice. A W level up, dude. 48 fishing. It's pretty good. Actually, it's kind of funny because on my GIM, I had like 60 fishing for a really, really long time. The boys were just so far ahead of me when it came down to like certain skilling that I didn't really have to fish for a while until I just needed to start leveling the skill up. So this is crazy good progress on the hardcore already. Dude, I love getting 9 to 10 permits a kill here. I mean, I know the solos are a little bit slower, you know, but still, they're so good. Just getting 9 to 10 permits at a time just feels so rewarding. Wintertide, I would obviously mass, but here, I don't know. Sometimes I think I like solos better than masses here, but I do enjoy both. Tempoross is just super chill. About to be another one down. We're pushing 100k fishing XP. That's pretty big. That is very, very big. But yeah, we're about to finish up this kill, and then I think we're going to be, hopefully it's a 10-pointer. If we get 10 permits here, that's big. Oh, it is big, dude. Look at that, 10 permits. Oh, and we got White Cook, another CA. At some point, I'm going to have to think about going for CAs pretty soon. Easies and medium CAs are free, and those are going to be some good XP lamps too. Yeah, I couldn't stop tempoing, so I got 48 permits again. Surely it goes better this time, right? I mean, like, what could go wrong? Like, it's got to be better than the last 50 permits, right? Right? Yo, wish us luck, gang. Yeah, our very first permit was a casket, so we're already off to a good start, which means we're going to get more caskets, which means there's going to be like a rare piece of loot in here. No way there's not rare loot in here. The casket was a good sign, I believe. Trust. We've gotten 3 caskets and 2 page drops with 17 left to go, so yeah, it's not looking good, gang. I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking good, gang. There's no way we're gonna go dry here, right? There's no way we're not gonna get something. Turns out there was a way. We got a lot of pages, and we did get 4 caskets. Hopefully the caskets are good, but man, this is something else, dude. Just absolutely not having good luck here so far. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Well, hopefully the casket loot is good. It's okay. Some alks there. It's not too crazy. A little bit of GP. Not the best of alks, but, you know, it's something. Maybe we'll get some emeralds. Oh, well, we don't really need ruby rings. I'm not going to lie. Got a little excited, but I probably won't use them. They're good alks, though. Those are actually, wow, those are actually decent GP. So that'll be nice. We always could use money. We did get a medium clue, too, so that's pretty sick. So far, pretty decent. I mean, you know, 6, we'll take those bracelets. Those are good alks, too. More, I don't really think they're going to enchant in anything, but they're definitely going to be decent alks. Anything that's ruby is pretty good. Ready for the last casket. Oh, 9 emerald rings, dude. I actually think we were getting low on these, so that's big, man. We're going to immediately enchant those, dude. Those are always going to be. Yeah, look, we only had 2 left. Oh, my goodness. What a restock. All right, it wasn't a total fail then tonight. Well, that is another wrap for me today, as I am tired. It's another long day of grinding, so I'm going to call it there. A lot of good gains today. Great quests completed as well, so that's huge. But unfortunately, no luck at Tempoross. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. We might do more tempo at the start of the next day, to be honest. Well, I guess we'll see. We'll play it by ear. As always, you guys know the deal. We're still recruiting for the Clan 27 gang. I highly encourage you guys to come and join us. Come join our awesome community. Even if you're already in a clan, just come and guest in our clan for a little bit and be a part of our community. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your time there. And there's always somebody to chit chat to or even play old school RuneScape with. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 7 of the Hardcore Ironman series. I'll see you guys next Monday, bright and early, for episode 8. Until next time, don't forget, check out some of the other content on the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.